What are you up to these days, Stephen?
Not a whole lot, to be honest. I've bought into a house and we're working on a, well, we have access to a bench, but we're getting our own bench. We have computers. We're trying to work on the apps and the computers.
Is that the same house as SK and Matt?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. I know the house.
Other than that, not a whole lot, to be honest. I've just been floating about.
Right, what do you want to do?
That's what I've been trying to figure out.
Go there.
Okay. Apparently there's two ex-Mandem groups forming, or like in discussion of forming. Apparently both of which want me involved. But I'm yet to hear that from the people that have said it.
Yeah, but what do you want to do? Do you want to go back that way? You know, like, what is it you want to do? Not. I
shit.
I tapped the wrong fucking moron.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I don't give a shit about what other people come to you. I know what you want to do.
That's the question. Do I want to go back to do the same shit again? I don't think I do. So I've been trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do based off of that. Oh, this one doesn't open.
That does not. Yeah, you can park anywhere.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting out. All right.
Territory of ADMC.
The reason I asked, mate, is as I may have inclinated to you in the past, I am part of building or attempting. No, not attempting. It is being built. Part of building something new, something different, and something that potentially could be fucking enormous.
Okay.
Now you might have seen down there that you've got some signs on the gates there and the gates over there saying property of ADMC. Stay the fuck out.
Yeah.
So ADMC is a motor club, not a motorcycle club, a motor club. In fact, most people in it fucking hate bikes.
Okay, I can relate to that.
Yeah, I mean, I like bikes personally, but I mean, I'm not going to fucking, argue that point. Anyway, point being is it is something being created out of the ashes of several other things. Thus, the name Already Dead.
Okay.
A lot of the founding members and first patches for this particular organization are veterans of the Sanguine War, and a good chunk of them were BBMC back in the day. There's also potentially a good chunk of a lot of my old boys running around in here as well. The goal is to build something which touches every aspect of the city, right? From loud and proud criminal, kicking in doors, robbing banks, dealing drugs on a street level, all the way through to having strings we can pull at the highest levels of government. So it's a little bit street crime, it's a little bit organized crime, and because of that, there are different pillars within this entity that members will belong to. Loud pillar, a quiet pillar, and then a pillar that most people will never know even exists.
Okay.
The reason I'm asking you this is that me and you, first of all, when we first came to the city, me and you were fucking day ones.
Mm-hmm.
And even when some stuff started getting a little bit ruffled at times between me and some of the people you were in a gang with, me and you were always mates, always did jobs and everything else. I mean, there's not many jobs that I did in the city that you at some point didn't touch, be it a bank, a vault, a hit, and everything in between.
Yeah.
So I've always seen you not only as a friend, but someone that push comes to shove, I can always absolutely rely on.
Yeah, well, that's a two-way street.
Right. But me and you have never actually shared the same roof.
Correct.
So this is me saying, if you're interested in doing something a little bit different, but still ticks all the things that I know you enjoy, street racing, high octane, plus the planned stuff that I do, this offers you the best of both worlds. I know back in the day what I was building was a little bit too quiet for
This
you
is
at times. I know
interesting.
you enjoyed some of the intricacy, but you couldn't do that day to day. Here, you get to do all the shit you enjoy that I used to put together, plus all the shit you enjoy.
This is
as
very
part of your
interesting.
day-to-day.
You have piqued my interest.
Let me peek it a little bit more. The high command's already set up. You've got Barry, formerly the PM of BBMC, as the PM of the ADMC. You've got Sean, who most people refer to him purely as Irish, as the VP. And then the high command is myself, Edbert, formerly BBMC, and TJ Walker, formerly BBMC.
Okay, well, I don't know. I can't speak now, but I know 5 years ago I was pretty close with Sean. I've only seen him once since our return, but he's a good guy.
What do you think about it? And if it's something that you think you would like to pursue, I will set up a meeting between you and Sean, Barry, and whoever else is around from High Command, so that they are aware of you, and then we can start taking further steps. If everything lines up, of course.
Okay. I can't lie. My initial reaction is, let's fucking do it.
Well, if you want, mate. I mean, Barry will probably be around in a little bit. I can get you and him to have a sit down, introduce you to him, reintroduce you. I mean, Sean's around right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only met Barry once or twice back in the day, I think.
No, I only met him a few times back in the day.
Funny enough, I'm pretty sure the only time I met him was when I was shooting him in the arcade.
I don't think he'll hold that against you, mate. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I know. It was him and his boy that done it. So it was their thing. I think it was me and James and him and Peter.
Jang? Here? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Honestly, bro, it sounds like it's right down my alley. Because, like you said,
that's why I wanted to bring it to you, because I know back in the day when I had this conversation with you about the cut, you enjoyed one aspect but not the others, whereas here you kind of get the best of both.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the shit you brought me into in the cut, but like you said, if that was every day, I would have got a bit bored. So having both of those things in my life is like perfect, to be honest.
Well, if you want, I mean, Sean's available. I can give him a call and get him down here.
I mean, it can if you want.
I mean,
I don't mind.
Phone, so.
Okay, yeah.